Welcome back to an episode of We Called the Horse, and that was actually the wrong E mode. Thank you very much. Now, this is the mode I wanted to. There we go. Isn't that great? Anyway, we have a guide quest that's available and can be done because we are now trying to collect some stuff and craft things and so on. And now we also know what this symbol is, and this has something to do with mining. It's an ore deposit, kind of. And then there's also whatever the other one is. Now, talk to Master of Trade Skills, Awella, in West Luterra. Wait a minute. Yeah, Lakebar. So it's somewhere over here. And then listen to Merchant Chapman's explanation. Right. So we can kind of accept both of those, and then we do them. Voila, right there. Perfect. So let's talk to her and get more information. A song is passed down in Lakebar of Luterra. When the moonlight shines over the crown, the sound of pickaxes dries the night out. To make a crown for the highest one, workers of the lowest positions should take all the troubles. Even in the hands of the workers who take care of life, there's a calling to lead history. At this historic moment, shall we go mining together? As long as you have a pickaxe, you can mine ore. As long as you have a pickaxe, you... Okay, repetition of that thing. Now, do I really need a pickaxe first? Do I have the one yet already? No. Purchase from the trade skill tool merchant. This one here, nickel. Oh, of course, he's called nickel. And what do we need? A novice fishing tool, and there's also a novice hunting tool, and a novice logging tool, and a novice excavation tool, and a novice mining tool, and a foraging tool. In this case, we can get all of the novices and do that all like one of everything, and buy. There we go. Too bad we can't put this in Mr. Higgs' inventory, and yeah. If you are kind of concerned about your own inventory slots, I would say you should only focus on one of those gathering tools, and that's it. Nothing more, really. At least the one that makes the most fun to do, and that's it. So, equip the mining tool. Wait a minute. Is this some kind of a weapon, or what is this supposed to be? Mining is the pickaxe. This one? Wait a minute. Engraving? Gem cards? Where's the thing actually equipped to? That's strange. Skins and virtues? No. Engravings, gems, cards. That's kind of weird. Wait a minute. Yeah, you could just... Okay. Okay, so there's no problem. You just right-click what other tool you need in order to do that. There's just one question. Where is that tool now? It has to be somewhere, right? Maybe there's a certain... Okay, trade skills L. Maybe this is over here. So, you can use a trade skill to gain bonus materials from nature. Sure. And foraging is probably the most stable trade skill there is, because herbs and mushrooms are easy to find during your adventure. The green thumb will allow you to be the fastest forager in the field. Now, battle item, material, gatherable. Okay, there's like this tool, and this tool. And they get better and better and better progressively. When obtained, 4 of the following bonuses will be granted. 4, and this one is 5. So the bonuses are the same, but how many? And yeah, just differ a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 6, and 6. Okay. So it's basically random, and you can get this, and they're probably also in different strengths available. So, and these are the tools. This is where they are. So if you right-click them, perfect. So forget the fact about focusing on one trade skill on here, because we have a separate window where we can hold those tools. That's perfect. That is nice, because I really don't like having the inventory full of like key items that are just there to enable things, but otherwise are basically worthless. You can watch a guide video about each trade skill. Yeah, we got the foraging. Then logging just started. But how do you restart that tool, that video? Logging can only be performed in certain places in the field, but you will be able to obtain a massive amount of material at once. You can also work with other lumberjacks to cut down a tree and earn more rewards even faster. Stronghold research materials and ship building materials. Then there's mining, the thing that we do in a moment. And mining is a trade skill that uses work energy most efficiently. Moonlight Miner and Mining Bomb consume more work energy, but they will fetch much better rewards. Okay, what is that energy that they are talking about? And hunting is a trade skill that requires the most delicate control and that you have to hit the moving prey using throw. As difficult as it may sound, there's no doubt that hunting will definitely make your adventures more fulfilling. And fishing might be boring, but it brings rich rewards. Use the throw bait to increase your chance of success, and net casting to catch several fish at a time. Interesting. And then there's excavating. It requires efforts, but is very rewarding. Sonar and relic search allow you to find relics that are not visible to the naked eye. Excavation will grant you even more rewards if you hit the right spot. Right spot as in 100% accuracy or something? Interesting. Relic appraiser, da-da-da-da. Then there's loot stuff over here. What does it do? Excavation details, da-da-da-da-da-da. And, oh, no, you have to click on this one. Okay. So the details are... Like, the effects are somewhat the same. With some exceptions, of course, for fishing and excavation. But the rest is kind of similar. Right. Shows the increased gain from trade skills and so on. So we got basic rewards, rare materials, special materials, gathering speed, durability, non-reduction rate. What? Okay, 100. Does that mean we can do this 100 times? Probably. At least, let's say. At least. Maybe it goes into like a tenth of durabilities. But then it would kind of not make any sense. Anyway, where ores are located, click or use G for the pickaxe and listen to Merchant Chapman's exclamation. That's number 3. Where's the Chapman guy? Where's this fella? This Chapman dude. It says 3. There is no 3 in here. Or do I... No, I don't see that right now. Maybe it's a... a Luterra castle. It's not here. Alright. It's not here. So let's just have a little bit of a test on fishing and how that works.
The end times.
So first we have to switch our hut with B. That's the standard button for it at least. And then there's throwing for hunting. And oh, it also says what it is good for. So we have excavation for sonar and another excavating for relic search. Yeah, now it makes more sense. Like hunting is on its own and R will be fishing. There we go. So let's see. We need a special skill to set a fish trap. There are no fish to catch around here. Wait, what? There are. Okay. So you press R, or at least you press the float fishing skill. To catch a fish, press the fishing key. When you see the float bob down, okay. The fishing key. There we go. Was that it? Oh no. Okay, you have to press the key at the right moment to catch it. Also, it was L. Yeah, that's that. And durability went down by 1. Okay, so every time you try it, it goes down. Very interesting. So we throw it out, camera goes and moves, and then what we want is for this one to go underwater. Not to wiggle a little bit, but actually to go underwater. And there's one fish that makes it visible. There we go. The exclamation mark is what makes it. And that's neat. It goes into storage. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's storage. Oh, that's cool. It goes magically into a storage thingy, so it does not clog up your inventory. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's do this again. So, the fish that you're going to catch is always the white one. I think it's there for contrast reasons, to make it easily visible. And the fishing game itself is basically... It's extremely easy. You just throw this stuff out, and it happens. I don't even know if you need to aim it that easily. Oh, what's this one? Work energy. That's a golden one. It bobs, and there it is. A resource consumed every time you obtain gatherable or gatherables or trade skills. You cannot obtain gatherables or use trade skills when you do not have enough work energy. The amount of work energy consumed varies depending on the gatherables and your location. So if it is on an island, if it's platinum fields or whatever, and 30 work energy is restored per 10 minutes. The thing is, I do not know how long it would take for me to get the maximum of 10,000 work energy. So 30 of them in 10 minutes. That means in half an hour, you have a little bit more than half an hour though. But yeah, let's say half an hour. In half an hour, you have 90, so roughly 100. So half an hour times 100. So that means 100 half an hours, really. So that means you need 2 days in order to fill this up completely again, I think. So yeah, let's say it is 100 energy that we can get in 10 minutes. So... No, wait a minute, not in 30 minutes, yeah, 100. So... we need 100 times 100, so it's 100 half hours. Yeah, so it's basically 50 hours, and 50 hours are 2 days, yeah. Roughly, right? Maybe a little bit less than... Actually, is it less than that? No, it could actually be a bit more than that. Did it? Yeah, because I made it regenerate more. So, let's just do this again. The only thing you need to make sure of is to not mess things up with fishing. So don't click it too early because durability goes down. And I think the use of energy, yeah, it's also... Look at how quickly it goes down. So you cannot gather like in Madman over here. That's the limiting factor. In this case, the work energy, is it dependent on one character? Or so that if one character uses up all of the work energy, then switch to another one and everything's good? Or do you have this on the roster? So it's like a server-wide thing. So you can't just simply switch to another character and have it easy on you. Like, that would make much more sense. Anyway, we got a decent amount of experience right now. How long until we get a level up though? The fishing is foraging. Fishing is over here. That could take a while. Okay, I want to max it. Well, max it. I want to get to level 2 at least. So let's see what that does. Fish appraiser. What's this? When you reach the skill level, your mastery skill level rises. Sure. There we go. And there was another info over here that I don't know of yet. Kind of missed it. Anyway. Let's just do this a few more times and then we might be set. And there we go. Oh, it does it twice. I think sometimes it only does it once, but this time it did it multiple times. Very interesting. So, just a few more times, that'll be good. Maybe 2 more. We should be alright. Alright, did they say anything? No. I don't know if that's a good time or not. Da-da-da-da. One, two, and poverty. There, got the level up. Perfect. So, now, the inventory is still the same way as it was before. A decent amount of pearls though. Unique pearl, that da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I could definitely sell that stuff. Right, now, what about that? Master float fishing, what does it do? Chance to lower durability of fishing tools by... it's a chance to lower it. So... it's a really, really iffy one. It doesn't just lower the durability by so and so many percentages. There's a chance to do that. It's so weird. Do we have any more skills? Master fishing, passive, mastery skills, choose one out of 3. Okay, fishing expertise is 2. Oh, wait a minute. Durability non-reduction rate. Aha. So this thing came from that perk over here, and I don't know what the expertise level translates into, but we can figure that out at one point. Right, the next one is of course mining. For the net to work, I think you have to actually get the item, the net. And that may be available at a later point in time. Let's see.
Everything is fine at the village.
But right now, let's collect some animal parts. That might be a normal kill so and so many enemies kind of thing. Wait a minute now. It's doors, I believe. There we go. And I need some crown crystals. Wait a minute. A starving wolf. There we go. Nothing from them though. So press G when there is something to mine. There we go. You are looking for those crystals. Either they pop up. I didn't really notice them before. Boars and Wolves. Exterminate wolves and exterminate starving wolves. Right. So let's get no, boars and wolves at the same time. Let's just get all of their attention. Righty, and just a few more. Alright, so now I just need to find some boars to defeat. Sometimes they regenerate a bit quicker. There you go, that's 1 and 2. Yep, and that's the one that I need. There we go. Quest done. And a very large step towards the next level up also done. You can just click on those and it's going to happen. We got 370. And we are using up 30. No, yeah, 30 every time we pickaxe this thing. And we can do this multiple times, I think. Until it disappears? Yes, at least twice. That's, okay. But do they glow differently? I don't think so. Does that? Alright, that one came back, and... yeah. I mean, I can just click on it, right? You don't really need a skill to make that work, but yeah. I'm going to test out hunting next time. Let's see. Interesting. So ongoing quest done. What do we get? An apprentice mining tool, slightly better. With 2 effects. Super armor while using a pickaxe. That's stupid. You can just kill everything around it, but alright. For pure collection character, that might be good. Glory is like our oil in... no, again. Glory is like ore buried in soil. The one who overcomes the hardship will get a noble light. This person continuously trained the mining skill by not giving up mining despite the firmness of the rock and continuously swinging a pickaxe. Therefore, we present you with this certificate and reward. We got a pamphlet that tells us that we hit a rock. It's not great. So, what else do we need? Defeat Cran and collect Cran crystals. They are somewhere to the north. Like, look at this. We already have a tenth of our energy already used up just by collecting some of those ores. So how would you regenerate that? I think this is where the pay-to-win mechanic comes into play to a very, very, very large extent. No, we need red crans, not the greenish ones around. There we go, that's the one. The chance for crystals is high on those. There we go. Oh. Perfect. Now then, let's go to Mirren.
Hello. I'm Mirren.
Oh, hello, Mirren. I heard from Master Urr you're creating a crane, aren't you? Molars and crane crystals. These should be enough to refine the iron. Here we go. A piece of shining iron. I hope it goes to the person who best fits the iron crown. Not a throne, though. Righty. Deliver the thing back to Urr. Let's see. Oh. I want to try out sonar. See how that works. And how the durability actually changes. And bam! There we go. Another one. Oh, strong ore. Perfect. So, got that one done. Now, the hunting, how does that work? Stack up prey by throwing a machete. Any prey hit by the machete becomes slow and faints upon taking a certain number of hits. Press B, 84 life energy consumed upon carving. Oh, it tells you how much is used up. That's perfect. 44 life energy for a fishing. Oh, wait. There we go. So, the distance to the relic can be measured. Okay, what about a sonar? The sonar signal blinks faster as you approach a hidden relic. Use relic search when the signal turns blue. Nothing there. I don't even know what that means. It's not using up work energy, I hope. No. That's strange. So this one has mining and fishing. That has gathering probably. That looks like ruins. Okay. So it looks as if you can only do those trades skills in specific areas. But what if you want to do this in one... there may be some restrictions all the time. So it may not work wherever. So that means depending on what you want to gather, you will probably stay at a specific location. You can't just gather everything in an area until there's nothing left anymore. Huh. Right. Listen to Merchant Chapman. Where is the Chapman fella? Oh yeah, wait. I clicked on that before and it was the castle. Luterra castle thingy further east. It's just
everything is fine at the village.
It's no, wait a minute. We are already in West Luterra, so we just have to go once further east until we hit this one, and then we can go to it.
Like the end times.
And then we are actually able to perform this mission. Right now, there's no reason to have this one marked because it would just annoy us a bit. So, let's talk to Urr and give him the crown. No, the iron for the crown.
Back already? Well, let's see if you screw this up. Actually, this stuff's not bad.
because I did not
Okay,
make it.
one fancy crown coming right up.
So, crown made out of a blade.
Came
so-
out good. And good for me is like a perfect masterpiece for anyone else. Take it. If you collect natural materials and bring them to a trade skill expert like me, they can make you useful stuff. There are all sorts of trade skill experts out there. There are cooks, alchemists, you name it. Be sure to, pay them a visit. Now grab your crown and get going. I got work to do.
Interesting. So, we only know about gathering material, right? We do not know anything about how to turn it into other stuff ourselves. So that means we have to actually go to trading or trade skill people to turn it right. That's very interesting. So let's see. The Lakebar Master of Trade Skills. Done. Then collect 20% in West Luterra and follow the main quest line. Yeah. That one is basically done on its own. Wait, trade skill and strongholds. Mining pickaxe questions. Right. To accept guide quests, find NPCs in the city. Then do all of those. Right. Purple exclamation mark. Yada yada. Alright. They just have a different color. And there's the quest for fishing. Wait. Oh, I have to find one for that. Really? Then there's a forager. Need to be in an area for that too. Lumbering and... oh! Work energy. Spend work energy to get trade skill materials. And it's not that you spend it to get the materials. It's that you spend it to do things. And then because of that you get the energy. You don't turn energy into the materials. So, trade skills when used produce various materials at the cost of work energy. Sure. You can recover it by using particular items. Or by taking a rest. And this one here restores 1000 life energy. So that might be one of the more useful things that you can buy, maybe even sell. It says it's untradeable though, so it's weird. Does it end up in our... yes, it does. End up in our inventory. Of course. So, there is a guide quest that you can carry out. That one is in progress. That one is and world tree leaves. I can find Chapman at nearest tavern in the city. What? Wait a minute. Nearest tavern. Shouldn't that be... oh, okay. Now we know more. Okay, so we do have to go back. I actually thought it was somewhat different. So wait a minute. Nope, it was over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. J. So Celine is the one with the fishing thing. Let's do that. Yeah, before we go back to the tavern and do some other stuff, let's just do the quests right here. Talk to Celine. So, have you heard the good news about Prince Thirain? I'm going to prepare some food to celebrate with other people, but it looks like we are short on ingredients. Can you catch some fish? Sure. Master of the trade skills, Awella, will take care of what you catch and give you rewards when you're done fishing. Now head to the spot and fish a little. Oh wait, what is this thing? Oh, again the wandering merchant. So, still can't do that yet. Nope. Don't have that skill. Right. What do we need to do? Catch fish through fishing. Oh, come on, really? I have to do this again? But yeah. You, oh. That's weird. See that? You... once I right-click, right, then nothing happens. But you actually have to use the hotkey for this in order to trigger it. Maybe just click on this by hand. Maybe that works too. Who knows? It's kind of weird. Like, you can click on the ore in order to mine it. But it does not work the same way if you try that. You could... no! Like, there's a mouse cursor change so that you know that you can fish here. But you still have to hit this button. Interesting. Okay. Another fish for us. And the last one so we can finish it. 40... Wait a minute, it says 44, doesn't it? No. Oh, no, wait a minute. It's just kind of weird. Like, why does it say 44 use? But... yeah, consumes 44 life energy. There is no 44 life energy use. It's always a 0 at the end. I need to find a fishing spot. Sure, we got that. Joys like a swimming fish. Bide your time at the mouth of the river. Pleasant news will fly to your arms. This person endured the loneliness of fishing, waiting for just the right moment to train the fishing skill. Therefore, we present you this certificate and an award. Right. We got ourselves some fishing stuff done. Are there others in here? Don't think so. LJ. There we go. That thing is still in progress. Don't even know what it's good for. World tree leaf. Burn to roast and pick up. What's that? A leaf of the world tree, believed to have been planted by Gina in the great universe. Omnium, at the time Arcesia was created. The leaf possesses the power of creation and harmony. Collecting collectibles for fun. Guide. Oh. For collectibles sake, basically. And... wait a minute, that's another report person. Let's report a little bit. Does he need any gifts? Well, I could give him the potato, but I don't have that many. I only have one. What about... yes, Song of Valor. Perfect. Is there really only one way of making music with a guitar? Or does it depend on the character that you play? Because we are technical, that's why we do it like so. That could be a reason. So, he likes claps and does that stuff. Perfect. Righty, the voice of Arcesia. Yeah, play your first song. What about that one? Huh. You need to be careful not to... is this actually a gold sink, or in this case silver sink?
I just don't know what's happening anymore.
Not quite sure.
I just don't know.
Because what you can do is basically make people pay a certain amount of resources to maintain the mining equipment or gatherable equipment. And then you have to repair it constantly, right? And this is where the money's actually going. We just have to figure that out. Right, so it's this guy, details. Ooh, okay. Preferred gift. Doesn't really say that it's preferred, just that, wait, what now? Shining ore, 150 required. Or maybe it means that you need to get 150 units of those in order to give it to them. Maybe that's what it means. Same for the potatoes. Okay. Very neat, very neat, very neat. And there's like Arthur T. No. What does that one mean? You can upgrade report to the affection rank. So there is a special other connection that you get in here, but only for 2 of them. Sasha and Aelin. Interesting. Very interesting. What'd she get you? Vitality increases. Increased potion. You gain 5 vitality. And the question is, can you do this multiple times in a row? That would be amazing. So you just use it, right? Multiple times. And as a result, you max out your health with that. Like, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. A pay-to-win mechanic. Well, not really paying, but you do definitely win because of that. So, now, the Thirain. We definitely need to do a few more missions here in order to finish Lakebar.
Coronation? That's out of the blue. What do you mean?
Well, good question. What? I see. So, that's what's been going on. No wonder things have been busy around here for some reason. I'm undeserving of such kindness, but I'm truly grateful. Very well, please proceed with the crowning ceremony. Traditionally, the royal crowning in Luterra is held at a place called the Brilliant Ridge. It just so happens to be nearby. He said the crowning ceremony was Armin's idea. The coronation requires a priest. Please tell him that I'd like him to preside over the ceremony. Preside. And Armin's of... Like, tell him.
You've completed the crown.
Well, not me. A certain smith did. Now, Chief Hordern told me it's fortunate that the peddlers made such generous contributions. Great work. What did the prince say? Excuse me. He wants me to preside over the ceremony? I do not have that right. Oh, does he not? Now he does. I'm unworthy of carrying out such a noble task. I'd be glad to attend the crowning ceremony, but I think the priest of Lakebar should preside. Well, it does definitely make more sense because they are more connected to the king and the people at the same time.
Armin refused.
Well, looks like it. That's too bad. But I think there's still a chance. Since he said that he'll attend, there should still be an opportunity to persuade him. I would really like for Armin to do it. You feel the same, don't you? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Now let's head to the Brilliant Ridge. Oh, it's a dungeon. Alright. Oh, what is that? No. It's a scenery kind of thing.
Everything is fine at the village. So, is there a way for me to look at my gathering energy while riding or something? No. That would be really useful. 2 days until the whole thing is done. 2 and a little bit more, actually. One of the few instances where you can... Wait. Does it get higher? No, it doesn't. There might be a... Okay, quick question. What is this part here good for, if not for... We can go up, but we cannot go down. I think you can go down from here. Maybe I just haven't found anything that was... Not there. Oh, come on. That place is hideous. Or maybe it's somewhat quest related. That could also be a thing. So we are kind of like driven to that place. And you have to jump down also. That would kind of make sense. Also, wait a minute. This one is not in this area, right? That one doesn't matter where we go, so let's take the one on the outer side. Everything is full of minerals, that's neat. But there are some areas that are much tighter packed in terms of minerals than others. There we go, there's another one. Righty. So, let's see what this is all about. The Brilliant Ridge. Oh.
We'll be at the coronation site soon. I hope you'll do me the honor of performing the ceremony.
It is a holy ceremony. I must regrettably decline.
You can't be serious. Who's holier than a priest?
But I am... Wait, something's here.
Hoi.
Run!
Well, that's too bad. Warwick appeared. Okay. Is that a completely different area, or what is this? It's some kind of separate thing. But right, let's see. Break through the brilliant. Why don't I just jump back there and right after them? Wouldn't that be much more sensible? Also, nope, because it's just a once in a lifetime opportunity. You don't get collectibles. They know that this would definitely upset people. Righty. I'll just power on through then. I'm just... Ooh. Yeah, we only get minimal amounts of experience, even for the biggies. Righty. Nothing up there. What is that? Huh. Strange. So, quick question. Why are we supposed to go through that bridge again? Maybe I forgot that part. Wait. No. We don't need to go the extra... Okay, I do want to know what this part is all about. Let's just check that. Maybe they left something once they fell down here. Nope. Now, it could happen that they lose an item, like a sword or the crown itself. Wait a minute, who has the crown at the moment? Is it me? No. Definitely has to be someone who does the coronation, doesn't it? Did I get any tools? Oh wait, that's better. We're going to need a bigger fish. In this case, I can just switch to whatever tool I have, just to get the maximum out of the durability. Just don't know what this other thing would be good for. No, wait a minute. It's L, the fishing. So, fishing casting level +3, durability non-reduction okay. Probability non-reduction probability. No. Durability non-reduction probability sounds so weird. Durability saving or chance to not use durability. They say, depending on what you call it, it's weird. Okay, wait. So I have to defeat those enemies first. Do I? That ring door needs to be defeated first. Once it's done, there we go. Barrier goes away. So it is enemy related. And there's another one. Oh, there we go. There are multiple. Owie. Woo. There we go. Don't want to get hit by this cone-shaped skill that it does, this one. That's a good opportunity to attack it. Very neat. Righty, got the biggie. So there's another rune right here. And another rune up there. I don't know what those runes are good for. It's kind of weird. Let's fight on that. Maybe they are working like teleportation fields. Or like... They're kind of like portals. So this is where the enemy are coming from. And that's just it. They just don't close. Well. Righty, just a few more meters and we got it. Whoop. Ah, come on. You really have to defeat every single one of them. Oh no, that was stupid. Don't use the roll preemptively.
Shield!
I'll just break this too.
Great timing.
What? How are you still alive?
What was that? Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. I have to get out of the field real quick. Okay. So this particular enemy tends to have no fields on the ground all the time. Ooh, wait a minute, who's that? Is this another enemy? Or no, they were fighting each other, weren't they? No, it's a copy. What is this? Alright, it's two enemies.
Annoying little cockroaches. Let's die to all.
Can I defeat this one?
I expected more from the great heir of Luterra. This ends now. What? The power! I'm here to lay out so much.
Armin. I see now why you declined my request to perform the ceremony. Demons have no place in our sacred rites. You're a priest who uses all of his gifts to help those in need. And you saved my life today with one of those gifts. What we are does not determine who we are.
Thirain.
You will preside over my coronation. Consider it my first order as your king.
Very well.
Glad that's settled. Shall we?
Neat. So, we got ourselves a cruel wolf helmet and this one. Bam. Also some better hand thingies and 120 for the armor. Perfect. Now the damage should be a bit higher now. Oh, wait. You defeat a wolf, your gear becomes a wolf. Ah, that's perfect. So, this one goes all the way north, but I want to know what's going on down here. Either we can go across that bridge. Or we have to go across a second time once the coronation is done. But shouldn't the coronation be something a bit more public, at least? I really like how the armor changes depending on what kind of enemy you have defeated recently. That's pretty neat. But then in the end, if everybody fights the same boss, then everybody's armor would look the same. So is there some kind of transmutation that you can do just to make things look different? That would be really helpful. Also, some color changes would be really nice. I like green more than blue.
We will now begin the rites of coronation. Prince Thirain, kneel before your ancestors. The prince shall now take the vow of kings.
As King of Luterra, my enemies are only evil and injustice. I pledge my life to defend my people as their shield.
Adventurer, bring forth the crown.
Oh. Crown's down there. I thought I had it in hand. Wait. Okay, E makes things faster. You could also just drop it.
And with this holy crown, I anoint thee as King Thirain of Luterra. Rise, Your Majesty.
That sword actually glitched out a little
Your
bit.
Highness, please! Sir Bernard and his forces were ambushed by demons on his way here. Most of us were annihilated. The survivors are holding out at Mandrake Monastery. They can't hold out for long.
Rest now. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. Everyone, to arms! We march on Mandrake Monastery immediately.
Anything else I could do? Yeah, probably not.
From this moment on, our army will head to the Mandrake Monastery.
Yeah, he said as such. The old man, I mean Sir Bernard, looked after me since I was a child. He fought for me even amid the tyrannical rule of Sherrod. Now he's in danger. We'd best hurry. Please join us once you've finished making your preparations in Lakebar.
Thirain,
playing king with his toy soldiers. How dare he oppose me?
Considering how he's managed to assemble such a sizable force already, perhaps he is worthy of the crown after all.
Ah, if he was worthy, Vanquisher would be a light. He's not worthy of ruling an outhouse, much less a kingdom. I'd kill him now if we didn't need him in order to find the Eagle Seal, which, I believe, interests you far more than me.
Ha. But you need me, so what I want, you want.
Whatever. Those cowards in the West will never follow Thirain.
Things are turning out to be quite interesting.
Hmm. 100 and something thousand experience. Perfect. But wait a minute. Why is my... Something happened to them. Yeah, for some reason the mouse is different. I think I clicked on something by accident. There we go, much better. Oh, Jesus. The mouse is all of a sudden so much faster. Now, I have 8 points that I can spend. I don't know where. Yeah, I need to get a certain spec. Oh, yes, the turret. The turret. Turret stack time minus... What is the stack time? Also, what kind of ability do I want to exchange with that turret? What ability do I use the least? I mean, howitzer I don't usually use. Well, at least I don't like it to use it. If I want to use anything related to that kind of skill, I use air raid. So, that's that. Howitzer. It's kind of funny and all, but no. I am going for this one. Cooldown 1 second and charge time 20 seconds. Meaning that you need to wait 20 times until you can place one of them, I think. So let's take one and place it at the howitzer. And I can place 2. One of them up here, and the other one down here. Oh, they look quite nice. Probably do auto target. 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Great. And what can we change in here? No, it's on the specialty. Yeah. So, turret stack time, minus 2 seconds. So, it's 20, it's 80 seconds then. 19 seconds. Turret summon duration plus 2 seconds. And how long are they summoned? For 10 seconds. So, either you want the turret to last longer, or you want the turrets to come quicker. On hit, foe defense goes down. In this case, we shouldn't rely that much on all of that and just get ourselves some bonus damage. That would be more beneficial. With every attack. Alright. I can have 2 of them. Let's just try to max that as much as possible. Let's save that. Good. That should do it. This is the Brilliant Ridge. I mean, it triggered just normally. Let's just do this maybe a second time around. That would be alright. And then there's also not Greyhammer. The world's over there. Brilliant Ridge. Yeah, let's just do the Brilliant Ridge a second time. I want better loot. And enter that thing. So when there is this kind of circular purple portal symbol or something, then that means that you are entering a domain. At least in normal mode. So let's test this out with slightly better gear. Wait a minute. Yes. There's nothing else I can use. Yes, nothing else that I can use. And that one. Can the turret actually be destroyed? I don't think so. It just stays there and does its thing. That's perfect. Oh, that is amazing. Because in other games, it actually tends to happen that the created things, like turrets and whatnot, that you summon up, they are getting destroyed so quickly by higher level creatures and all of that, that you don't even have the time
to benefit from its skills. That's just a real pain. So what do we have? Elite monsters. Unlike regular monsters, elite monsters have special abilities. Oh, okay. I noticed as such. There we go. And let's let them move up a little bit, and there we go. I just don't quite know how much damage the turret actually does. I mean, it says it's like 600 or so per shot, or what is it? Every attack, yeah. But does the attack penetrate? Let's see. And... oh, it's decent. It's like using a normal auto attack. Doing that is much better. So... da-da-dee, da-da-da-dee. More hits. Ah, almost there. Ooh, there's more. So the barrier... oh, the barrier is already gone. Perfect. Or maybe the barrier is just part of the mission. That was stupid. Now I see. So these large creatures are actually coming out of those portals. Interesting. Whoa. Oh wait. Okay, so don't stand too close to them. You don't want to get hit in the face with it. Righty. Energy still has some room. It's perfect. Renowned critic. That's a nice way of saying that you crit a lot. Ooh. There they go. Kind of. Okay, wait, let's do this. Much better. Health potions. What would you do if you wouldn't be able to use them? Maybe if the supply is somewhat limited, right? But no, you can actually buy as many as you want, as long as you have the right amount of currency, of course. Ah, come on. Yeah, that was a bit over the top. What is its range? Wait a minute, let's get them. Oh, come on. So, defeat demon-based commander left hand Rictus. That also right hand Rictus? That's the guy, and... Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Wait a minute. What happens if you defeat the other dude as well? Oh, come on. That's cheating. Ooh, almost. There we go. Alright. Maybe you can get more if you defeat this other one. Say goodbye to Chief Hordern and Artisan Urr. They are... No, wait a minute. This area is just done now. I did defeat the boss right now. I think. Again. Yeah. So what is this? Centurion's notebook. A notebook around. Wrinkled pages are dotted with dark stains. Along with the Centurion's marks, the cover is filled with the names of the soldiers he led. Has Luterra changed completely? Justice and courage has collapsed. Yeah, that's the one that I got. That is better. And... well, domination and swiftness. Oh, I like swiftness. Only thing I get is some bit of crit, but the other stuff gets better too. Oh, come on. That's not what I like. I like swift. I want my swiftness back. Actually, no, this one is swiftness. That's good. Wait a minute. So if I have this one here with even more swiftness, I get 10% change. That's a decent amount. Like, movement speed is pretty neat in this regard. If I do that, then it's only 5 and 7. But the scaling is somewhat different there. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's just get out of here. Actually, no. There's a better way of getting out of here. And the better way would be to just teleport all the way into the Lakebar village. And finish to Mandrake Monastery. And then there's also this other mission. In an array something. So, Hordern.
Are you going to the Mandrake Monastery?
Indeed. Azir was wondering why the soldiers were hustling so much. My only regret is that we are unable to provide more help to you and Prince Thirain for all that you've done so for Lakebar. But now, all of us can count on one fact. Luterra has hope once again. This is all thanks to you. We are eternally grateful for all you've done. May you be safe on your journey. Please, take your time to make your final preparations before you set out.
You're here! So, did my crown fulfill its purpose?
Well, it seems to fit. Now, what? You're going to the Mandrake Monastery? Have you made all the preparations? What's that? Don't worry about it, you say? Well, I'm certainly impressed. But still, I think you might be rushing it a bit. I was hoping to get a peek at that Vanquisher sword as well. I hear the sword has been a source of some stress for the prince. I get the feeling that the sword is testing the prince right now. Well, that would be my guess. He probably just needs the right opportunity to rise to the challenge. Well, I guess all this difficulty is to understand if you are not an Umar, farewell. And I'll see you again if we get the chance. I like you. I'm sure you'll become one of the greatest one day. Haha. Ha. There's a third ha in there. And nothing to report him. Next is all the way up there.
We're headed to the monastery.
I just don't know what's happening anymore.
Everybody's like, oh my god. So, let's dismantle a few things. Everything that's this kind of color. Right, what am I going to do with that though? I mean, I wanted to sell it, right? But I would think that no one actually has any need for this kind of thing. Not even I. And it would just be in my inventory for a very long time. So let's just dismantle all of the epics here. Get rid of that stuff. And now we're good. These kind of tools, they just stay the way they are. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. So you don't accidentally get rid of those. Perfect. Now then. Storage shed is over there. And in the storage shed I can place items that I can't do anything with. Wait a minute. This one, this one, this one. And those two I'm gonna keep, just in case. But yeah, I cannot dismantle this. All three of those. They're like the first items that you ever got. Right. And next we are going to have a little stop in Prideholm for this little mission over here. Let's see what this one is all about. 240. Are you mental? The further you go away, the more more expensive it becomes, the more difficult to handle. So do not zap all across the world willy-nilly.
Hey, have you heard? Demons have appeared on Ankumo
Wait a minute.
Mountain.
It may be that if you get this, then travel costs are a little bit less. Tripod fee is... You got to be kidding me. Free. Okay.
I can't believe these demons are here.
No, this is a real incentive to get that. Well, kind of like a...
So,
I don't know if you would call it an incentive. It's definitely kind of strange. So, let's do some report stuff for Neria. No music though. And how much do we get every time? 100, 200? 250. That's decent. So, won't take much longer, and she's leveled up. So, now, what about this Chapman? Besides hunting and sailing, diverse activities in Arkesia wait willing adventurers. We can, we call them trade skills. Trade skills enrich our lives through a variety of activities and also provide us with precious gifts. If you answer my question, I'll tell you about the gifts as well. Do you know what kind of activities are included in trade skills? Yes. Foraging, logging, mining, like pretty much everything. I don't know about sailing though, but mining is definitely correct. Trade skills include foraging, logging, mining, fishing, hunting, and excavating. Remember what you need to do to collect trade skill items. When you gather those items, you get shiny leaves called world tree leaves. Really? You get world tree leaves when you gather trade skill items. Wait, what? Trade skill? Yeah, trade skill items. So not the gather items like a pickaxe or something. I give you rewards according to the number of world tree leaves you bring. Do you want to hear more? Yes, tell me more. Okay, I'll tell you more about the world tree leaves. And there are leaves of it, of course. The tree Gina, the goddess of harmony, planted an omnium to celebrate Regulus' creation of Arkesia. It has been said that the leaves contain the power of Regulus' creativity and Gina's harmony. Because the world tree leaves hold the spirit of Gina, you can get them from various activities. Collect them from trade skill activities including foraging, logging, mining, fishing, hunting, and excavating. But wouldn't it be unfortunate to part like that? I prepared a gift to let you know the joy of foraging. The gift will be yours once you finish gathering some items.
Another round here!
And this is the one. So we need some luminous seeds from foraging, a little bit of logging, and a little bit of mining. But we need dazzling ore, so this stuff might be a bit more difficult to come by. Wait a minute. Why don't I see that one on the right? That's weird. Right, so this is the world tree leaf thing. So every time we find precious material... Oh, transformation rabbit. Enables you to transform into a blue or pink rabbit. Now that's cool. Huh. Hopefully it's not a consumable thing. Transformation gatherable. Enables you to transform into a gatherable. Because it's a funny thing to do. Transformation into a fish is cool, and then just lie there on the floor and do nothing. Little bit of wiggling and whatnot. Right. Okay, so we got this stuff, and some other stuff.
So, got any news?
Anything exciting going on today?
Why does everybody in here want to
these demons are here. May the gods have mercy.
Oh,
I can't believe it.
I hear there's an epidemic at Ankumo Mountain.
Right, let's do that. Did I get another song? So 250. That should be enough for a level. There we go. See, Yara's report increased. We didn't get any items though. That's weird. Song of Resonance. That thing has to be found. Pirate coin.
Our prices are better than the others.
Better. Alright, they are better. No. There's no one in here, no one in here. Was it in here? Nah. Akumu Mountain? No. And Yidia, probably. Yeah, there she is. That's... No, wait a minute. This is Marina. I'm looking for Thunder. That must be over here. The thing is, you can't really... Well, you can zoom in a little bit, but then you can't see the whole map anymore. That's a wee bit iffy. So, wait a minute. The whole report stuff. Where's the report menu? It's inventory report over there. How do I know if I did a certain action already to them? Your daily report action count is shared among your roster. You can play music, take actions depending on your music, play in action cards, and give report gifts depending on your used gift card. The report actions are counted after they are performed, and then there's the reset timer, of course. And there's just this little question. Oh wait, claim a reward. How so? Just like that. Did I ever? I think I didn't really talk to Marina before. Yeah, let's check that out. Maybe I just forgot that. Marina was not on Retramis. Wait a minute. She was in Yidia, Silent Hill. No, this is Thunder. Orjon Hill, all the way over here. Which is very, very far away, to be honest. So, yeah, let's just go there one step after another. Doesn't really matter. Like, you can just teleport forwards and the actual cost does not increase too much. Like, it just gets added. In this case, maybe sometimes it would be wise to teleport like halfway and run the other way or something like that. But teleportation fee meaning free if you get the buff going. Wait a minute. So if you have a certain amount of gold, you can get yourself gems. And with gems, you can get yourself this crystalline aura pack. And then you can actually teleport freely. So this is how you can make that happen. Now there's one question: how do you get gold then? But at least it is somewhat obtainable through in-game means. That's neat. Was that? No, Silent Hill was the one beforehand, right? Yeah. I think I just skipped stuff, didn't I? Yeah, playing instrument doesn't not work. And there we go. There's our emote. Hey, and we got ourselves some coins. Yes. So, there's one left, and I can do this 5 times. Oh, I forgot to do this on Nerea, I believe. I think. No. Ah, that's just so iffy. Wait a minute. Which button is it? Report. I want to know. Report dialogue? No. Details. No. I want to know who already had the action for the day, right? So Sierra definitely got that. Nerea could have gotten it once it was there. Thunder definitely got it. Marina right now. Artisan Urr. 1. Yeah, this is 5 people, so it should be at 0. I think it's Nerea that I missed out on. Maybe it's Thunder. That would be weird. Alright, so West Terra. But it doesn't really matter. Like, we just do this once we are ready. So, 105. God, no. And this one is only 90. So it is... Because all of this is basically levels one after another. That means there's an actual distance. So there's no forking that you need to calculate in here. Meaning that this one has a connection to that place and to that place over here. And the distance would be the same. But it just goes one after another. Goodness gracious. That thing will get you... Will make you poor. Oh god, no. Anyway, we just teleport on forward. And hopefully we can have a certain headquarters also. Always and on... in reasonable distances. Never somewhere around. Alright, let's just pick up stuff. Let's see. Oh, wait, the Dazzling Ore is the... Dazzling Ore from mining to out of... Oh, it's not the Dazzling Ore as in a specific item, it's just ore. And that's it. You acquired the Master of the Pickaxe skill, right? How so? Oh. And this one does the same as all of the other starting skills. Reduces durability usage a little bit. Okay. So... Complete. Return to Chapman. What? I'm definitely not going to teleport back now. Yeah. Oh. But I could. Bollocks. Alright, let's just do this. It's so expensive. Okay. Let's do this right now. At least get the quest out of our minds. And then I think it's Nerea that I have to talk to.
Have you heard? Demons have appeared on Ankumo Mountain.
They say you can catch the
now that I know that I have 5 of those report characters, that I'm going to use all of the emotes on them at every time I can make it work. Yeah, no, this... That's just kind of strange. Anyway, oh, you gathered the trade skill item I mentioned. Here are the World Tree leaves I promised. Come find me when you get more of the leaves. I'll be at Nerea's Tavern. Sure. And what now? We got ourselves some gold that I can use to do various things. And this one contains crystals. Right. Also very valuable. Perfect. Wait a minute. The crystalline aura in here. Weekly card bundle. No, that's not it. Let's just see. 420. That could take a little while. And that... Wait a minute. This is a 30-day crystalline aura. And this is, for some reason, a very popular thing. Because no one wants to spend, like, half a year of that. But the thing is... How much is this? Times 6. So you definitely do save a little bit if you pay more. If you intend to play this for a longer period. Right. But so, we do need 420 crystals to make that work. Let's just open that chest real quick. What am I gonna do with that? It's ship stuff. And I don't have ship stuff, so it would be a bit wasteful. Anyhow, we got ourselves the leaves. Then there's logging and other various things. What about this one? Finish your adventure in West Luterra and prepare your da-da-da-da. This is just going forward. And this right here has something to do with West Luterra. For some reason, claiming that did not quite do it. Same for that one. I mean, it's supposed to be 20%. Maybe you have to click on claim all to claim the rewards. And if you don't do that... Wait, what? Whoa. Oh no, West Luterra was... it's not finished yet, that's why.
Repairs are almost complete.
Kinda confused. So... West Luterra, Lakebar, yet again. And 240. 240! You get to be kidding me. It's probably thunder. What is it? Really strange. I think there was a certain reset that happened at some time in here, and that reset made the counter go haywire. What usually happens is that the reset itself happens in like 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that, and so if you want to play it at night, then you still have a chance to do that without fighting against the clock or whatnot. So, pangolins, what are those? And mandrakes need to be defeated. And there we have those, and that must be the mandrakes. Alrighty, now just a few more and we're good. Ooh, a king mandrake. So, one more to go. That's a pangolin and mandrakes over here. Righty. Oh, another boss. What is this AoE that happens all the time? Got it. So, overall what you need to do is use up as much energy every time you gather things on a constant basis, basically. So that there's enough time to regenerate. Or at least, if you don't care, then just do other things in between. So sometimes you have a gathering day and sometimes you have a another item looting day or whatnot. Righty, and before we have a little transition into the other world, we are going to end that episode and continue, of course, in the monastery in the next time. Until then, like and subscribe, of course, and ta-ta!